What's up, everybody? It's your favorite companion, Mr. Wholesaler of Cincinnati. Currently down at 1810 Mills. Let's jump right into this video. It's a big, huge 3-unit building. The first floor is rented out for $500 a month. Now, we're not going to lie or candy coat about this property. It does need some work. The reason why we got a hold of this one is because there's some creative seller financing that is in place. We're looking for about, we've reduced it down to $3,000 down. We got negotiable terms and payments. The first floor is currently rented out at $500 a month, and you know, it's a nice little quiet street here in Norwood, as you can see. But humongous 3-unit building, has a boiler system, so the landlord does pay water and heat. And here we go, we're going upstairs. You can see, definitely gonna need some drywall repair right through here. Definitely gonna need a banister here, as you can see. This is a big, humongous, this is actually zoned a 3-unit building, okay? You have 10-foot ceilings, which is very nice. The hardwood is not in bad shape. Could possibly be resalvaged, you know, instead of putting carpet down, maybe refinished to attract some high-quality tenants. And there's a mural, and there it is, of a beach. So you don't have to leave the house to be like in Key West. But you see, definitely gonna need some, you know, walls are really tight. Definitely gonna need some fresh paint in here to cover up the pinstripes and to cover up the beach scenery right there. But the boiler is about 10 years old. It has no problems. It runs very well. Like I said, this was zoned a 3-unit building somehow, and does have 3 separate gas meters, 3 electric panels, etc. As you can see, the kitchen, I mean, it has newer kitchen cabinets. Definitely going to need some fresh paint, some tile work down here. It does have a stove and fridge that do stay with the sale of the property. As you see, it's got some drywall repairs going to have to be redone. And the bathroom in here is definitely going to have to be renovated. As you can see, you can salvage the tub. The vanity is going to have to be fixed there. You know, you could probably save the commode, maybe redo the tile work here. But this is a handyman special, and like I say, the only reason we took this particular property on is because here at Royce Investments we strive to take care of our clients, and the client is in his senior years. He bought this with him and his son, and their goal was to fix it up, rehab it, and resell it. He is doing this project by himself, so we're just trying to help him out, and we can make some very attractive terms for you investors out there. Like I say, $3,000 down, and you're definitely going to put some money into it to get it up to rent-ready potential, but you already got the first floor rented out at $500 a month. You're already bringing a cash flow as we speak. And this is the 3rd floor. Like I said, this must have been a separate unit. It's going to flow more or less as a two-family. And I think this used to be a kitchen at one time, so this could be a bedroom. You got a back bedroom, and you know, you're gonna have to walk through one to get to another. But very humongous building. It's a little over 3,000 square feet. So you can see, this is a humongous unit. This would actually be an efficiency set up here, and if you could somehow put a hallway in, which it seems very unlikely you'll be able to do that, this would be considered a 3-unit building. But we have put several videos on of this particular property. Like I say, we got a contract in hand. We just renegotiated the contract. And like I say, we're looking for $3,000 down, a purchase price of $30,000. We're willing to carry it from 1 to 3 years. We're negotiable on the payment, so we can work with you on getting a low down to get in here to get the work that needs to be done to get this thing up and running and get it fully rented out. And when you get it fully rented out, you're going to be bringing in about like $1,150 a month. I really believe you can get about $650, $700, depending on what you do to it. Now you might be able to get more depending on the work that you do to these apartments to make them look nice and attract quality tenants. But like I say, the first floor is rented out. He's wanting to stay $500 a month. Great tenant. He does need some work in his apartment. We're not going to lie or candy coat that. Definitely like to be straight shooter and shoot right at my investors and let them know. That's why we shoot tons of videos to make real estate up close and personal for you, so you can actually see it before you want to come out and personally take a look at it. That way you know the ins, the outs, the goods, the bad, and the ugly. So we show you it all to you. Maybe that helps us sometimes, maybe it doesn't. But again, check out my new website, www.joeybuysuglyhouses.com. Check it out, man. You get a free report, a great website for you investors. It's for us to stay connected. You can see all of our current listings. We got a ton of properties, and we got a bunch more coming up. So feel free to give me a call for 1810 Mills at 513-310-5964. Thank you, and God bless. Keep investing in yourself and in real estate.